the shop. This is an old Electrolux Assistant I bought years ago. Things from like the late 50s or early 60s, from the best I can tell. This book was, it's got a date on it from like 57. One of them, there's like 3 books in here, depending on what your favorite language is. Mine's English, but these other ones are in like Swedish. But there's a date on here in the back. Come on, phone. There's like 57, I think. Yeah, 57. Pretty tough to read. So I'm not even going to try. I'll stick with the English. But anyway, this thing, I bought it and it would work, but then it would heat up and it wouldn't work. So I stopped using it, and then I brought it out to make some tamales this year. And it made a batch, and then it stopped working. So I started looking into it, and I right away had this capacitor. Nah, that's no good. And then I did some research on these capacitors, and even if they're not popped like that, they leak DC, and that's bad for a motor or anything. So with the help of my brother-in-law, Skip, we did some research, and I needed one of these. There's the specs on that. It's a 400 volt. I forget what the number is. I think this is 0.12 farads, whatever it is. And then there's 2 others that we needed, and they were, yeah, 0.02. And the voltage is not that important, and you got to stay within 10% of the farads. So I wired this up. It's not complete. There's still a few spots that are open, so I don't have it sealed up. Still got to screw it down here. So anyway, I went to do a test, and when I first started it, the thing was arcing pretty bad, so I shut it off, and then I started it up again, and it smoothed out. Pretty good. So I'm going to finish putting it together, and then I'm going to make some dough. These things are monster mashers for making dough. It's got a huge, I don't have it out, but it's got a huge bucket. We'll make some dough. Bye.